Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? I'm back again with another video. I hope that you're doing well, staying blessed, and living a wonderful life wherever you are. You probably clicked on this video because of the title down below. Yeah, man. I'll be explaining how to work magnetic without even feeling magnetic. You know, right now I don't even feel magnetic, but I am magnetic. I don't feel magnetic, but I am magnetic. I am magnetism, because even if I don't feel magnetic, I'm still attracting stuff that's on the same frequency that I'm vibrating on. So today I'll be talking about how to be magnetic, even if you don't feel like it. The best way, so let me start by saying this. Don't try to feel magnetic. Don't try. Don't tell yourself, man, I want to be magnetic, or man, I want to do, man, or man, I want to feel magnetic. No, you are already magnetic. You just have to be magnetic, bro. You just have to walk around walk around be magnetic, bro. Because there's 7 substances that make up the whole entire existence, right? And then in school they only taught us about liquids, solid, and matter, right? I think, or yeah, something like that. But then the other four, which is electricity, which is magnetism, which is ether, and which is light. So today I'll be talking about magnetism because magnetism is what makes stuff come out or happen or go on to be like to come out of the nothing into the physical. I hope you get me, right? You first have to mentally magnetize it, mentally be magnetism, which you are, so that it can manifest into the matter, the solid and the liquid and whatever. So basically everything you see comes from magnetism, from electricity, from ether, from light, and then solid, matter, liquid, you know, so all those stuff, bro. You know what I'm talking about. So if you want to be magnetic and walk around magnetic, then try to be magnetic because you're already magnetic. The source, the essence that created you is magnetic in its nature, right? Especially if you're an ether person, right? You have melanin on your skin, in your bones, or in your hair, whatever. Especially if you're the type of person, you're totally magnetic, you're totally attractive. That's why they say like attracts like and unlike attracts unlike, because that's the truth, bro. The neurons, the electrons, the protons, whatever these particles are, they attract each other because of like attracts like, because electrons attract electrons, stuff like that. So even the type of people that you attract, they're on the same frequency as you are, because you are a magnet, bro. You are a magnet without even trying, without even doing. You don't have to try to be what you are. You just be it without even knowing that you're being it. So stop trying to be I want to be magnetic. I want to do this to feel magnetic. I have to do that to feel magnetic. If you want to see a magnetism working on, like, consciously in front of your eyes, I feel like you need to raise a vibration. If you raise your vibration, you attract the things that are on the same frequency or on the same vibration as you are. So the key to this also is raising your vibration, bro. Having a positive mindset, having being in that positive state, in a state, being in that positive being. You know what I'm saying? That's how you become magnetic. That's why I attract stuff to you that are on the same frequency as you are. So when you attract something negative, it's probably because it's on the same wavelength as you are. You get it? But then sometimes in life, negative things do happen. Even if you're a positive person, negativity always happens. It's always there. It's part of life. It's the universe balancing itself out. There has to be balance. There has to be equilibrium, homeostasis in everything we do, in our body, our thoughts, the internal world, the external world. There has to be balance. So if you balanced, you're gonna attract stuff that are also gonna maintain that balance. If you positive, you attract stuff that is positive. If you're negative, you attract stuff that is negative. If you're always around toxic people, you take on their vibration, and then you become toxic too. That's why it's so important to be to be mindful of the things that you pay attention to, the people that you're always around, the stuff that you're always doing. Are they for your benefit or not? You know what I'm saying? But then, bro, the point of this video is to realize that you are already magnetic. You are already attractive. You don't need anything to validate that. Yo, man, bad feelings, bad thoughts, negativity is always there. It's how you handle it, it's how you deal with it. But at the end of the day, you're still magnetic. You still have magnetism inside of you. You still have electricity inside of you. You feel me? So that's the whole point of this video, to make you realize that you are what you're seeking, bro. You know, you are everything that you're seeking on externally or whatever. But firstly, you have to know that you attract those things internally first. You firstly vibrate on that state, on that frequency whereby you can now attract those stuff. That's why nowadays, even when I'm feeling bad and sad like that, I don't try to be unhappy about it. You know, even though sometimes I be mad, sometimes I be mad, sometimes I get hooked and trapped in those emotions, but most times I stay there because I know the balance is gonna tip into something that is gonna be positive. You know, I don't try and do something as much anymore. Like like I feel bad, and then I want to do something to change that feeling. You know, I don't I try my best not to do anything, not to freak out. Even though sometimes I lose, I freak out, I get mad, I get pissed off, all of that stuff. But then I stay on that low, on that, stagnant frequency, low frequency or whatever, because I know somewhere down the line, somewhere my thoughts are gonna change, somewhere my inner being is gonna change. Because I can't have a bad feeling forever, and you can't have a good feeling forever. You get it? So now we also get addicted because we want that good feeling forever. So now you get high, and now when you drop and you go low, you want to get high again. But then the more you do that, is the more lower you're gonna go. So it's much better to enjoy that bad feeling, because any moment or over a couple of minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, is gonna change. We get it? That's how I feel like you maintain your magnetism, knowing that you are already magnetic, but thoughts and external stuff might hinder you, might make you not feel magnetic or whatever. But bro, you are already magnetism, man. You are already attractive. But then when we feel bad about ourselves, we don't see that. When stuff is not happening the way we want them to happen, we don't see that. But bro, let's all start enjoying bad feelings for once, bro. Let's start all enjoying bad feelings, staying with them, not trying to push them away to the side, bro. Because if you stay with them, they are naturally going to fade away, and then you find yourself thinking about something else that's not so bad. You know what I'm saying, bro? But man, you are magnetic, because magnetism is what created you, is what created everything that's around you, whatever. And there's also something that is called the magnetic field, on the in the earth. And then that magnetic field attracts whatever collective consciousness is happening, right? If there's too many bad things happening, too many negative stuff happening in the universe, or not on earth, not in the universe, on earth, that magnetic field attracts those that negativity, and then more negativity happens. But then if the whole world was positive, that magnetic field would attract positivity, and then more positivity will happen. But then, because there's certain beings out there that are perpetuating negativity and promoting negativity through the media, through the news, which is the media, through the internet, which is the media, through education, also instilling fear into our children, because now we start to fail an exam because we may not go to the next grade. So now that creates fear of failure. If you fail, you scared that your friends or your peers are going to laugh at you. That creates fear that will take control over you the rest of your life. Even the church, they create fear about the devil will do this, bad people will do this. So now you're praying out of fear. We want to work and make money and earn money so that we can earn a living. So you can pay bills, out of fear of poverty, out of fear of having nothing. So Yeah, man, let's all try and be positive and remain magnetic and abundant. Even when negativity happens, it's part of life. We learn from it and then we move on. You know, this is an experience. You're not gonna be here forever. Do you wanna be here forever? Absolutely not. So if anything bad happens to you, boy, it's alright. You know, it's never gonna stop. Positive stuff is never gonna stop too, you know. So like I'm not lowering your frequency, I'm not instilling fear in you or scaring you or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, bro, you are magnetic, bro, you are attractive, bro. You know, you are magnetism, especially as I said, as a ether person, as a ether being. You're very, very magnetic. That's why they need our energy in a lot of stuff that they do, because they know who we are. So it's our time that we also know who we are as ether people, as the so-called black people in this plane. Love you all. See you next time on another video, man. Peace. I'm out.